Hey everyone, welcome to another FM synthesis tutorial. In this video I'll be showing you how to produce the sound you just heard, which is of course the classic iconic solid bass. So solid bass was a sound featured in the DX100 and used a lot in the late 80s and early 90s for a lot of house songs, electronic dance songs and so on. So I've been asked by some of my viewers to replicate it on the DX7, which I will show you how to do in this video. Before we get into the tutorial, I just want to point out a few things. Obviously the DX100 has a slightly different engine to the DX7. It's only a 4-operator synth, and the quality of the sound is quite a lot more grainy than the DX7. The DX7 is quite clean comparatively. So if I was to play a note here, if you've got headphones on, you can probably hear there is some digital noise trailing off. Whereas on the DX7, it's very clean. So that part of the characteristic I wasn't able to replicate, and that's just due to the nature of the different engines. The other thing with the DX100 is that it's a 4-operator FM synth, so I had to find an algorithm that matched the one that was used in solid bass and then go from there. So solid bass uses algorithm 2, and you can see over here, if you've got a DX100 in front of you, I'll show you in the graphic above, that algorithm 2 looks like this. The DX7 doesn't have an algorithm like that, but instead it has part of an algorithm that looks like that. So going to algorithm 14, which is up here, you can see in the graphic that on the right half of the algorithm we do have a match for algorithm 2 from the DX100. So I use that as the basis for creating this sound, and I'll show you how to do that right now. Okay, the first thing we need to do as always is initialize a patch, and then we go to key transpose, press C2, and that'll drop our keyboard down by a whole octave. Then we select our algorithm, which in this case is algorithm 14, and then we go to our output levels, starting with operator 1, which by default is at 99. We need to turn that down to 0, and then we can turn off operators 1 and 2 since they're not used. Starting with operator 3, which is our only carrier in this particular algorithm, I'm going to push its output level to 99. Operator 4 is 70, operator 5 is also 70, and operator 6 is 79. Operator 6 has the feedback loop, and we push that to 7. Then we can go to our frequencies, starting with operator 3, 0.5, operator 4 is 0.5, operator 5 stays at 1, and operator 6 goes to 1.01. We have detune values, so operator 3 is +1, operator 4 stays at 0, operator 5 is -3, and operator 6 is -7. Then we go to our envelope values. All of our operators have the same level values, so they'll be level 1 99, level 2 0, level 3 0, and level 4 0. So I'm going to press store and copy that to operator 4, 5, and 6. Then I can go to the rates. So rate 1 for operator 3 is 99, rate 2 for operator 3 is 35, rate 3 is 99, and rate 4 is 90. I'm going to copy this from operator 3 to operator 4 and select operator 4. The only change here is rate 4, which goes to 50. And then I'm going to copy operator 4's envelope over to operator 5. Select operator 5, and the only change here is operator 5's rate 2 value, which is 50. Then I go to operator 6, and operator 6 has these values: rate 1 99, rate 2 55, rate 3 99, and rate 4 99. And there we have solid bass. The last thing I want to do is include the modulation filter function. So go to mod wheel range, make sure that's 99, EG bias is on, and then we go to amplitude modulation sensitivity for operator 6, and we push that all the way to 3. So in the modulation wheel's highest position we have full solid bass, but as we lower it we start to soften up that sound. And there you have a DX7 recreation of the classic DX100 sound, solid bass.